Oh my god, it is literally flying behind him.
Player, this pimp don't lie. How many rap stars you know that went to Berkeley High? I'm always with a cup of bourbon. I'm in here choosing, you up here searching.
Welcome to the show, everybody. It's me, Birb. Welcome back to a brand new video. Today, my friends, I am incredibly excited because Jen is finally here with the Astronaut official music video. We've been teasing this one for ages, it feels like. So it's finally time to sit down and react to it. A lot of my friends have already gotten the chance to upload their reactions to this one, so I am a little bit behind, it feels like, but that's partly because I got back nice and late last night and I didn't feel like I had the energy to record a reaction. So I've had a little bit of sleep. I didn't sleep very well last night at all, but I'm here. I'm ready to hop into it. Welcome back to the channel, Army. Hopefully y'all are having a great day so far. If y'all enjoyed the reaction, leave a like for me one time. Would appreciate that very, very much. Let's hop into it. One last thing I will say before we hop into the reaction is I do believe we have a bit of a Coldplay cosign on this one, which is very exciting because any interaction I can get between two of my favorite groups of all time, like I'm excited about it. So I'm not sure exactly what some of the Coldplay guys may or may not have done with this track alongside with Jen, but whatever it is, I'm thankful for the opportunity to listen to another little bit of a collab piece between the two. And yeah, let's hop into it. I know Jen's gonna absolutely slay this, so let's get into it and let's go. 3, 2, 1, click play. And let's also just get away from this white screen because it's so bright. It's so bright on my eyes. Okay, Jen. The long hair is so pretty. And for the record, y'all, I only saw like a couple of teaser images. I didn't really look at a whole lot. Oh, wow. Well, to be fair, I was expecting some space, but what seems like we've crashed back down to Earth is what it looks like. Oh my God, that vibrato. We're gonna need the English captions. We're gonna need this unending history. Oh. Paint me a picture. I was like, do I recognize this face on the screen here? Interesting. The light. Oh my God, that is so sweeping and beautiful. Oh, so cute. Oh, yes, please be safe. Drive carefully. With the vocal! I was gonna say, that's a voice that I recognize on that higher part too. Jen, this is so beautiful. Wow. I've got like an eyelash stuck in my eye. I'm trying not to cry. But also the music video is very gorgeous too, so I'm gonna cry anyway. I love this beat. So many different mentions of the universe. Very appropriate for a collab like this. That's so pretty, the descending notes. Jen's inspecting, like, are you a real astronaut like me? I'm a real one. That is so beautiful. Oh my God. He's helping her learn how to ride a bike. It's so cute. That's such a beautiful moment, man. I mean, listen, we're barely halfway through the video, but that's something I just want to mention really quick. Do y'all remember the first time, for those of y'all that know how to ride a bike, do you ever remember the first time that you really pushed off and felt like that, oh my goodness, I'm actually riding, like it's stable. I feel like I'm flying a little bit. That's what this whole song, the energy of this song feels like to me. And it's appropriate because we're talking about an astronaut, right? How does it feel in general when an astronaut blasts off for the first time to go into space? Obviously, we only have a very small sample size of people that have actually gone to space before, right? But like, is it comparable in any way, shape, or form to that feeling when you're a kid and it's like the first thing you've like felt in regard to, like, you know, you've been able to walk, hopefully you've been able to run as well, right? But riding a bike and being able to stay stable is a completely different thing. You know what I mean? And when you're young, that feels like you're blasting off into space. It's such a beautiful analogy. Anyway, keep it moving, keep it moving. Sorry for talking for so long. Yeah, he said yes. So beautiful having both of their vocals there at the same time. So this is where the light was coming from. Whoa. The purple! The purple! These lyrics are so beautiful. The cheeks! The cheeks! Oh, a bit of a switch. Oh my God, it is literally flying behind him. Is he walking away like he doesn't want to have to go back? Trying to get a ride? Are you kidding me? Jen is on the side of the road and y'all aren't picking my guy up? If I see Jen on the side of the road, I'm getting out of the car and letting him drive if he wants to drive it. Okay, he did finally get a ride, thank goodness. Interesting. I don't really know how to interpret this last part. Okay, home and the little houses on top of Earth. Wow. Man, that view is gorgeous. I have no idea where that is, but it's absolutely beautiful. All the planets. Wow. Astronaut. Family. Jen. Jen. A little bike outside. All right, that's The Astronaut by Jen. Let's talk about this one. That last little bit there, I got a little bit confused when he started walking away from the spacecraft, whatever we're gonna call it, the UFO almost looking thing. Well, it's not unidentified because it looks like at one point it belonged to Jen, but he almost ignores it. Actually, he does ignore it. He realizes where the light is coming from, sees that it's from the ship, and then when it starts to, you know, get a little bit brighter, it starts to move, he realizes, no, and he starts walking away. He doesn't even acknowledge it after that. After he turns away, he doesn't look back to acknowledge it at all. And I wonder if that's, in regard to like the plot of the music video, I guess it sort of makes sense because he's like created this friendship with this little girl, like he's taught her how to ride a bike. He seems very comfortable in the house that he's in, right? He himself is riding a bike sort of around that sort of neighborhood area. But like, I don't know exactly how that translates to a meaning that I can take away from this music video. Something that I can take away as like a message to me as a consumer of this art today. But I think I'm gonna try to do it anyway. I think for me, sometimes in my life, I have found that I really will enjoy something that I'm doing, but not everything, sadly, lasts forever. For instance, my example that I'm gonna use here is college. I really enjoyed college. I hated going to class, but I was really, you know, I had a really fun time in college because I, you know, was always able to do those classes with friends. I was always able to find something new to try or do on the weekends. And I really loved the area that I went to college in. The city that I went to college in was awesome, and I really missed that. But I had to let that area, I had to let that city, I had to let school go after I graduated to find ultimately something that was even better. now I live in Tampa with a bunch of my best friends. And at the time, I didn't know that's how it was gonna work out. But I feel like the way that I want to interpret this music video is sometimes you have to give up something incredible to find something that's also just as equally incredible, if not even better. And I think that's what I'm getting from this music video, is that Jen had something that he really loved, being an astronaut, but now he's found something that is equally as rewarding for him in this little neighborhood. But yeah, anyway, that's it for me. I've babbled enough. I love this song. It's beautiful. Jen's vocals, as always, are absolute perfection. His visuals are absolute perfection. And this is just a song I think I'm gonna be able to really enjoy. I feel like before I started recording just now, I had a couple of friends that were saying they were just absolutely sobbing their eyes out on Twitter, and that led me to believe that this is a sad song. That's not how I feel at all. I don't think that's actually what they meant either, but most of the time when I think, oh, someone's crying, I think of, I immediately think, oh, it must be sad. I don't think this music video is sad. I think it's very hopeful, and I'm happy about that. So thank you to Jen for that. That's it for me. Army, thank y'all for watching the video with me today. I appreciate y'all. That's it for me. Y'all please have a great rest of your day. Until next time, love y'all very much, and peace. Bye.